Welcome back to Malnada's Exotic Animals, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a Kenyan boa setup. This is not a full care video, it is not even a care video. I'm just showing you guys how I set up my animals, my Kenyan boas, if you are looking for some kind of setup you would like to put together. Now, if you do want a Kenyan boa care video, go ahead and comment down below, but just so you guys know, I'm not 100% experienced with these guys. Breeding questions, all I really can do is get it from breeders that I know and all that stuff. Basically, all I can do is a care video, but this is just how I set mine up. So I've experimented with different kind of substrates, and right now I have started using sandy chips. It's this. It's basically grinded up aspen, so it's much more finer than normal aspen. I just got into it. I have a whole trash can filled with it. Let's see what kind of trash can it is. So I have a total of two 10-quart bags of aspen sandy chips. And this is for my little male here. Now this is a little bit of bigger tub than what I would like to put a baby male like this, but it's what I have and what I'm gonna put him in. I mean, I could put him in one of those, but I have the rack designed for this kind of tub. So basically what I do is I take my cup, I scoop it up. Now I've used sand and normal aspen. I personally think aspen is your best choice for Kenyan boas, and right now I'm experimenting with the sandy chips, and I believe it's going to be a little bit better than aspen, because I found aspen to be a little bit aspen and sandy chips work too. And what I do for some of my setups for snakes, or at least my Kenyan boas, I put a rock. So if they want to go ahead and shed, because this substrate isn't really so easy to hold for, it's not like maybe a snake could rub up against it and use it to shed, but I use the rocks for a little bit helping. Put like a little bit more in here. Put it around. Now I got around an inch or so. For babies, I recommend an inch or two. For adults, probably around 2 inches to 3 inches deep. So, yeah, there's my male. And then I take my water dish. I just get a little cup from a restaurant. What I got this from is La Granja. What you basically do, give me a second, is you take your water, pour it in. Not all the way. I have mine like quarter way, because Kenyan boas, they don't like high humidity. Even though that you can keep them in high humidity, it's just not recommended because they can get very easily, they're very sensitive to high humidity. So then what I do is I make a little area where I can put this water. The thing about sandy chips is that they're very absorbent, so when he poops or pees, it'll be very easy to clean up. And now that we have the whole setup ready, I'll go ahead and take our snake, put him in. So this is my anthristic striped male. He's about a month old. And like I said, guys, if you want a full care video on these guys, I can go ahead and show you what it's like to actually keep these guys and how to actually care for these guys. So we'll go ahead and put him in his new setup. He's probably gonna Trying to bury himself into the rock. So there he goes. Beautiful stripe. It's almost a perfect stripe. So I'll go ahead, like I said, once again, if you guys want a full care video, go ahead and comment down below. And I'll go ahead and talk about my animals specifically and how to basically fully care for these guys. So this is just a basic setup. I have the same exact setup for my female. She actually just ate a fuzzy for me earlier today, but he did not eat his day-old pinky. He refused to, but I'm not gonna blame him. This is only his first week here, so I'll give him another week or so. Like, comment, and subscribe.